Welcome in, everybody. This is Traveler's Rest with Rosa Leafborn. Let's make our bed this morning. We're going to go learn how to fish. We also have a VIP customer coming, which is a bit scary because I don't think we're anywhere near ready for one. Yes. So I had to look up how to kick off fishing because I didn't know. Let's just not start any of that yet until I know what we've got on our order board. Where is my shift key? There we go. My goodness. Okay. Oh, right. Bread with tomato, and we need rice bread. Let's go get that done. We have plenty of tomatoes. We've got no excuses. Not sure what I'm thinking. All right. Bread with tomato. We have some rice bread. Let's cook that one up. And then I guess the next thing we're going to do while we wait for that is we're going to have a look and see how our sake is going. Alright, clearly. Are you sure there's something in that? Maybe it's all in... Ah, here we go. Right, let's go get that out. Excellent. The bread's not quite done yet, so we'll go and put this order up, and then we'll go grab our next order. Boom. Okay, so I can probably make all of these. Let's I know, let's get cooking. Cooking. Oh my goodness. I think I also needed to chop some wood. So we need to buy a fishing rod, chop some wood, and make another lot of that. I did pick up some shrimps the other day because I noticed we had a lot of shrimp orders. So we'll get that done. It would be nice to be able to fish. Grab that corn. Now I'm pretty sure we've got butter, but let's just double check because that's an extra step. So it looks like we'll need 2 lots of... So we can check on 2 things. Before I grab the shrimps. The shrimp order, yes, we've got 2 shrimps. How many shrimps do I need for the shrimp thingamy? What's it? I don't know, let's find out. Trench coat shrimp. So I need shrimp, flour, and culinary fats. Right, so they want butter for the culinary fat this time round. Ooh. I know, I'm just like, there's so much here we haven't done. We still don't have a recipe for cheese. That's okay. Wheat bread was the other thing I wanted to check. So we want to go over here to our pre-mades and make sure we have dough with wheat. That's good. Wanted to check on butter. I did not see any butter in there. No, I did not. Let's go see if we can make some of that. Wrong box. Okay. Right, while that's cooking, we're going to make some bread with wheat. There we go. And we will take the trench coat shrimps. Okay. So we need 2 lots of butter, one for the shrimp scampi, the trench coat shrimp, sorry, and one for the corn cobs. Do we have corn cobs? Uh-oh. Or did I put it in the wine box? I might have put it in the wine box. Let's go check that out. No, that's not the wine box. This is the wine box. Yeah, okay, we've got corn. Oh my goodness, gave myself a heart attack. Okay. Which means I can probably play with this malt thing a little bit more. Let's not make it out of corn though. Okay, I need to go and get my grains. I have got grains that I've harvested. Some nice unaged stout. Let's go pop that in the beer making beer barrels. Juice up here. Amber ale, lager young. Rightio, maybe we should check and see if we can make some wine. I think I was out of wine distilling yeast, so that's something else we'll need to get today. Yeah, wine yeast. And I'm out of fruit juice. Right, let's keep up with that a little bit better, shall we? White wine. Boop. If we make apple juice, we can have cider. Alrighty, so we got our wheat done. Let's do our corn cobs. It's nice getting this many orders done. We still haven't gone and got our fishing rod, and it's 3 o'clock. Did I fall over again last night? Probably. Alright, we're going to need a couple of jugs of the red wine and a couple of jugs of grapes for the white wines. We'll do that. I know, I feel like jumping up and down going, cook! Open that up. We're going to grab our shrimp. Let's made of barley. That'd be a heavy shrimp thing, wouldn't it? Let's do some corn flour. And oh, I see what it means by cooking fats. Right, so it wants butter. There we go. All right. Since we're cooking the shrimp, let's go see if we can get some fishing rods and get that done. I know we're kind of getting there. After we deliver our corn cobs, of course. Beautiful, 740. I have a horrible feeling we're going to flunk this VIP guest. That's okay. It's we live and learn. All right, things are a little bit dry, but they're not too dry, so that's okay. Let's go on down this way. I know, a bit nervous about the VIP guest. We haven't been to the forest for a while either. I should probably check out and see what's going on there. I might just turn the music down a little bit. Not too much down, but you know how it goes. Deep clean. Pick up 60 pieces of junk. Ah, awesome. I know I'm walking past so many resources at the moment. 2 lots of underpants. Lucky us. But good because we can get some stuff from Wilson for that. Alright. Now the fishing rod is at the docks. The girl at the docks. Just grab the coconuts. There's Happy Wilson. Grab those. Oh, there's another one there. So we're getting some mussels today. Alright. Grab that seaweed. And whatever that is, it's a razor. No, it's more seaweed. Good. Dig that. Fossilized remains. I know, we so have to get that table to deal with those. Harvest that. Magic is coming soon. I'm looking forward to that. Another old boot. Lovely. Let's go and dig that dig spot up there and maybe check for bananas. Grab these coconuts while we're here. I mean, it's nice that we've got our own tree, but it takes a little while to produce, so gathering is a thing. Alright, another old boot. That's why we came up here first. Bananas. Your bananas. And we'll go this way. I very rarely pick up any shells and stuff off these end rocks. I'm just wondering what I'm missing. Maybe they don't grow here. It is a possibility that I may have to consider. But they look like they should grow here. Okay, let's go get rid of our junk. And I forgot to head down to the docks, so we'll do that in a minute. 8 seals. Maybe I'll stop by your tavern one day. Not that I'm much for crowds, but sometimes the urge for a bit of revelry takes me over. Uh-huh. Okay. A professional looking shrimp. How much have we got? We got 18 on us. Alright, so not really enough. We get some more decorative coral, I guess. Or decorative starfish. Alright, we'll leave that for now then. I'm saving up, Wilson. Don't worry, I'll be back. Let's go see if we can find the fisher girl. I may have missed her. That's okay. Let's check it out. She's here. So last time I tried to buy a rod off her, she wasn't interested. Listen, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be so rude. It's just, well, whatever. Let me introduce myself. I'm Akari, daughter of Kujaku. I hope I haven't upset you. If you want to fish, don't mind me. Now that I think of it, it would actually be nice to have some company for a change. Thanks, but I don't know how to fish. Huh, maybe it's for the best? Believe me, you don't know what... Okay, don't look at me like that. See that old rod next to me? You can take it if you want. It's no beauty, but it'll do to show you the ropes. Ooh, okay. Obtain your first fishing rod. Okay, lesson 1. To trick your prey, it is essential to use the right bait. There are various species in the realm, and each of them feeds on a single type of bait. There are other factors that affect fishing too. What species you can catch depends on what bait you use, the season we're in, and the type of water you're fishing in. Got it? Yes. Whoops. Caught my breath for a minute. After a couple of tries, you see that nothing's biting. It's because you're not fulfilling some of the fishing conditions. In that case, you should change bait or switch between salt and fresh water to see if you have better luck. Lesson 2. A rod is not just a tool. It's an extension of your body. What's the balance like? Does it provide a good grip? I think so. Good. The higher quality of the rod, the easier it will be to catch fish. Lesser rods won't be able to handle the heaviest fishes. So if you feel you're constantly having trouble catching anything, you may need to change your strategy. Change bait or zone, right? Exactly. It sounds like you're getting the hang of it. So let's move on to practice. Here's this bait bag. You have a little bit of everything to get you started. I recommend the lures. They're top quality. When you're using the rod, press Q and choose the bait you want. Cast the buoy into the water by pressing F and stay alert. You'll soon see the fish start biting. All right. Q. No, hang on. Equip the rod. Then we have the option for Q. She recommends the lures, so we'll try a lure. Stay focused on the buoy. The fish will bite subtly at first until they finally sink the buoy. When that happens, pull hard on the rod with F and get ready for a fight. All right. I clicked the clickery. Here we go. Okay, the lure didn't work, so we try Q again. We'll try the more obvious one, that's seafood bait. It's getting cold. Oh! You got one. Move the indicators by moving the mouse sideways, and when it's on top of the fish, hold down the left mouse button to pick up the line. If If you manage to fill the bar at the bottom, the fish will be yours. Dang, it's escaped. Don't worry, nobody gets it the first time. I wonder why. Now you've seen how it works, it'll be easier for you. Try again. Ah, I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing, but okay then. Cast the line. Hit F to catch it, and then the indicators. What indicators? Okay, there's my bounce and buoy. Oh, hang on. Oh, I've got to move these? No. Okay. What have I got to do? Damn it. Maybe I've got to use my ASD keys. Try again. No. I suck at fishing in this game. I normally suck at fishing. I don't normally suck at fishing, so this is a novelty for me. How do I move the... Oh. No, perseverance and fishing key aren't the keys. Knowing what you're doing is the key. Maybe I can get her to tell me again. You must stay focused, never let your blah 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 blah. No. Okay, about the bait. So, what I don't understand... Sorry, I clicked through that because I'm really frustrated. I'm just going to Google how to fish in this game. It said move the indicators, but it didn't tell me how to move it or what to use. Maybe I'm stupid. I don't know. Okay, click the minigame. Keep the rectangular bar over the moving fish icon by moving your mouse until the meter fills. Alright, now we know what we're doing. Let's try again. I know, this is... I feel really dumb when I can't do it properly the first time. I'm so used to just getting it right. Alright, move my mouse. I gotcha. Alright, we'll get it this time, I think. Oh, okay, yeah. Alright, now we know what we're doing. We're just hopeless at it, so we're going to try again. Oh, fiddlesticks. I know, I hit the mouse and the F to catch it. Alright, and if you hold the left mouse button down while you're doing this, then it actually works a little bit. Alright, we've got this now. We've got this. It just took me a minute. So basically, you've got to... When it goes down, you've got to hold your left mouse button down and just move the... Move the thing over the fish. Don't hover over it and do it. Small fry. Catch a minimum sized fish is the achievement that just popped. Alright, we've got this. Let's do it again. So F to hook it, and then mouse over the fish to fill the bar, because that's actually harder than it sounds. I got a fishing net. That was a tricky fish. Alright, let's go maybe one more time. I don't have any more bait. Okay, so she has a shop, which I'm thinking... Alright, well it looks like we're buying a tackle table. Can I afford that, Radiant? Never get overconfident. The sea can be far more perilous than you realize. $3.15 for the Radiant fishing rod. Alright. We're going to buy that next. Now that we know how to fish. Oh, that was traumatic. Oh dear. The fishing in most games is pretty traumatic, I have to say. But that was particularly difficult because I didn't realize it's use your mouse button and hold it down and move the thing. I don't know why I didn't realize that. I'm pretty sure she told me. Hold the mouse button down over the right. It's midnight. What happens if I fish at midnight in the duck pond? Do I catch a duck? This is freshwater bait. There's my fish. F to hook it. And then hold it down over the thing. What was that? A boot! I don't know if I like this fishing. I can't eat that. Alright, one more, then we better go. A net. I know, I said we better go, and I'm like, I don't want to go. I haven't caught a fish yet. Let's go back up this way. I know, what is that? What is that? I need to be in here. There we are. I'm pretty sure I was supposed to be also making more of these because we're trying to get our tools upgraded because we need a better axe for something that's down in the mines, and I haven't done that yet. Right, let's go inside. 1:25. We have until 3 AM, so maybe I should pick up that last order and deliver it. Our shrimps in trench coats. That was good. I nearly didn't pick that recipe up last time, but I wonder where I can get shrimp. Boom. Alright, it is definitely time for bed. We have a very important guest arriving tomorrow. I feel completely underprepared, because I probably am. And, but that's the way of it. That is the way of it. Okay, 6:10 in the morning. Let's go get our orders. You know the drill. Also, we need to check our garden because I think I'll need to water today as well. Meat broth. We can make that. We can make that. And we can make that. If I don't already have it in the thing. What's in here? Candle holders, because I wanted to put one in the bedroom. That's right. Let's go do that in a minute too. Is my backpack full? My backpack is full, I think. Store all matching. Okay. I did forget to clean it out last night, so that's probably not surprising. Store all matching, but I think we've also got... Okay, we don't got. Fair enough. Up here. Store all matching. And we're putting in whatever that is, that's granite. So I've got my raw materials and my not so raw materials. Oops, that shouldn't be in there. In the same box. Which reminds me that requires that to be in there. Sort by type. Oh, and I've got a bait table. Where am I putting that? I know. Let's and a decorative shield which I need to put up. Let's grab our bait table. And actually all of our furniture. So we'll evict a few things. They need to go away. I need to remember that. Alright. Into build mode first. Then click on the thing. Oh no, it can go in here. I know, we can't put it outside that. So it needs to go into a into a workspace. It probably needs a workspace of its own. I wonder how I set one of those up. I'll have to check it out. But until then, let's have a look at what we can make in here out of build mode. E to open. So I can make Needs shellfish, yep. And a fish trap. Oh, I do have shellfish on me, alright. Okay, but I can't stack it like I can in the others. Well, that's interesting. Let's have a look in there. Some stone blocks. I can now make granite blocks. Alright, that'll be interesting. Let's put this lone table in for our, well, maybe for our VIP guest, I'm not sure. This one here, so B for build. In, grab that. Let's put that there. Okay. Now I need my candle holders. Anything else in here? I need a coaster. Alrighty. So we have our coaster, which we'll put here. We have our candle holder, which we'll put here. And a candle, which we'll put there. Get the candles up onto this one. Let's go up into the room and we'll see if we can put in a candle holder and a coaster and whatnot. We can't modify it after it's you've got to come out of build mode to open the door. It won't let you otherwise. So what we'll do is we'll grab this coaster and we'll put that there. Grab the candle holder, stick that there. Grab a candle, stick that there. Now the room is available. Can I grab this thing? We could stick it. Oh, I was running out of wall space downstairs, but we're not running out of wall space up here. What else have I got in this backpack? I had decorative axes at one point. I'm not sure what I did with them, mind you. Alright, they don't seem to be in here. We have 24 iron ingots, which means we can make our next thing. I'm not seeing what I need. That's okay, let's go B. Close that door. Alright, so now we have a pleasant in room upstairs. I haven't got a table runner for down here, I don't think. Let's go see if I stuffed one in a chest somewhere. Usually this chest, this is probably where my axes are as well. No? Okay. I'm not sure. Maybe the abandoned nets go in the fish traps. That's an interesting thought. Alright, let's offload a few things, like all the things. What did I catch? A sardine. Nice. Okay, store all matching. There we go. I know, do I want to put my fish bait in here? Probably not. Let's go into here, we'll grab that. Store all matching. Boom. Why do I have the, oh no, I had the pickles because I was going to put them upstairs, that's right. Okay, everything I can is out of here. Let's toddle over this way. E to open. Store all matching. Nope. Now I don't know what preserves are for. So, oh, actually let's put the preserves in here just in case. Radio. And then we'll grab, why do I have stone blocks? Because I haven't emptied things yet. Store all matching. I had grape juice. Sort by type. Okay, well that looks a little bit better. Let's sort by type in my backpack because it's an abomination. And I did forget to put this in. There we go. Okay, it's 10 o'clock in the morning. We could do some fishing. We need to do some gardening. And I also need, just to check the menu. Alright, it's got a little bit of variety in there. I'm inclined to just let it sit as that. I have 14 of those, 1 of those, 5, 4, and 18. I know, I'm what I might have to do is put a few things in my pack. Let's check our orders. All right. Meat broth, mushrooms with cream, and rose wine. Let's go see what we've got. I'm looking for the rose wine. I don't have it here. I do have some reserves that need to probably go out. Okay. And I did not check the cream. Let's check that. Actually, it might be in the animal products box. Okay, so we definitely have cream. That's good. Meat broth beef. So I have one last chunk of steak to go in there. Let's have a quick look over in here and we will check for our current orders. So that's beef, mushrooms with cream with the button mushrooms and the rose wine. I know. I should be able to... I need to get some just wine yeast in that case. Because I don't think I have any anywhere else. So let's go. And we need to get our gardening done. Just a couple of things to do before our VIP guest arrives. It is Friday. Let's see if our friendly barkeep is in. He loves it when I visit. He does. I swear. Still dirty. Needs a bit more phlegm. Oh no, I wish I hadn't read that. The bear. Yep. Oh yeah, now my stomach just turned. That's hopeless. I am tempted to get that. Food prep, grinder, kitchen yeast, lager yeast. We are after... I do want to get one of those, but first I want to get some wine yeast. And some white vinegar. And a table runner. Just go into recipes. Okay, so I've bought all the recipes. Everything else is items. Okay. We are going to pick that up. That'll be fine. And I should pick up more beef, but I think I've just made myself broke. Note 1, we should be able to get some beef for that. I swear, if that guard rides me down again. The guard and I have a complex relationship. He pushes me along with his horse. Hi, how's it going? You've come for some meat, haven't you? No problems. At Otto and Sons, we always take good care of our most loyal customers. I'm sure you do. I have 1 gold piece and he has no steak. We'll pick up all of that though. Might pick up a bit of lamb this time maybe. 50, 113. No, we cannot pick up anything else. Let's buy that. Oh yeah, now my intestines just turned again. It happens. Alrighty. Where are we at? Right, we are at picking up our watering can and getting this stuff done. Look, will you just... There you go. Honestly, you drive me crazy, girl. She seems to prefer this vertical watering. And then just when we think we've got it figured out, she changes it. Like that. Okay, going to 1, then we're about to harvest all of these. And all of these. And I do believe I've got some grapes to harvest over here, which we need. And we've also got a little bit of this. And maybe some of that. Alright, let's get the watering done. I do need to get those sprinklers up and running, you're right. But I think first we're going to get our tools done. Look, maybe if I just yield to fate and water the way she wants to water, I'll have an easier time of it. Famous last words. All right, come on, we want to do horizontal. There we go. And the row in the middle. Alrighty, down this way. Are we there yet? We're there, right, gotcha. Here we go. That corn is very tough. All right, let's go this way. And we'll get that up. Just a few copper bars into here. Store all matching. That's beautiful. Let's go inside and get this tablecloth down. And also maybe check on our meat broth. We got our wine yeast so we can get our rosé going. I need to just grab my inventory. Grab my tablecloth. Go B. Grab this. Right. Out of B. Now we're going to go make our rosé. It'll take a couple of days, so we're going to be having to do short orders. We'll get that going for a bit. Now I just used a red as well. We'll get that going. Grab our beef broth. It was mushrooms with cream. I'm out of fuel. Oh wow, I really am out of fuel. Okay, using white mushrooms, and we'll use the cow's cream. Right, so that's the only other order we can do. Let's just go and deliver this meat broth before I do something silly like put it on the menu. Because I think that would be fairly frustrating, especially as we're out of beef. Oh, right, that's in. Boom, alright. I think it's time to bite the bullet and open the thing. Why don't we just grab ourselves some firewood out of the firewood box, which just store all matching. Alright, we'll grab a stack of firewood, make sure we've got that on us. I'm going to grab these nails, I think, and we're just going to stick these nails in here. There we go. We'll put the netting in here as well. I'm going to go nuts looking for it later, but that's okay. We'll go upstairs and we'll put the jars and the other thing away. Oh, excellent. Let's just do this first. Store all matching, pop that in there. Okay, collect that. So that's our jam. I still can't make pickles, so I need 4 pickles for pickles radio. So the tomatoes can come out of that box then. Looks like we're still making strawberry jam. I'm still not sure what I want to do with it. The tomatoes. Put that away and store all matching. Right. Wine yeast. The vegetable meat. I'll put it in the pre-prepped rather than in the meat box. That just seems a bit unusual. And we'll drop the grapes away. Maybe not in the fish box. Okay. I'm going to grab the candles. I'm going to pop them down there. All right, that looks like my last order is ready, so we'll go and deliver that. I think I made red this time, so let's make some white. I'm going to need something. Oh, that's right. We're going to need to have some kind of drink. So I have red grapes, strawberry. Let's grab some strawberry juice. I'm probably going to need to. That's a fizzy. That's a red wine reserve. I'm going to just put a couple of these in. That's a vodka and a whiskey. Alright, we've got a couple. I don't think we're going to get through those. Let's go into our inventory again. We're going to sort by type. Right, I was going to go fishing today, but I think it being 16:50, we should load up our tray. And we should open the tavern, because we do have a VIP guest coming today, even though I'm tempted to leave the tavern closed so he can't come in. And there's our keg needing refilling. Okay, that sells for 2 silver. That sells for 189, 587, 610. Alright, looks like we're putting in the reserve porter. Okay. Which I don't have on my tray. Oh, that's a menace. Alright, new plan. What we're going to do... Oh, whoops. I wonder what happened to my... I think I lost a drink. That's okay. What I was going to do is actually just have 3. That's alright. Let's open up. Alright, now I'm not sure if my staff are going to arrive today, or if I have to click the not working and then working button. But it's possible they don't arrive till evening. We'll find out. Oh no, here he is. And she. We'll give her time to get behind the counter. Now, she does good food, so any food orders we'll leave for her. She doesn't seem to really like doing drinks for some reason. I'm not sure why that is. See, he's just standing there and she's just not. Serving them. I know, she's really starting to annoy me. Oh, I have Mr. Grumpy over here. Let's deal with him. Hi. See, she's pretty slow. And she gets to here and goes, what? Alright, I need to do some tables. Lady, you need to be quicker than that. Come on. Oh. We're going to go haggling. Press the space to play. Okay. Okay. He's happy. Oh dear. I will get better at that game. We'll be fine. Oh. Let's open that and we'll drop that in. And we'll get these tables done because someone's not doing his... Oh no, he was. Just not quick enough. So yeah, so she has a little quirk, doesn't she? She does not like serving the drinks. Alright, let's get down to Mr. Grumpy here. Miss Grumpy. Upstairs to serve our guest. I have one of each on the guest, so that's pretty good. Okay. Alright, he's got that one. Right. So I need a yellow. And I need a red. So yes, I do have to keep an eye on that desk as well because it's I know, she's frustratingly slow. And then she gets stroppy. Alright, I'll head upstairs and serve our guest. What time is it? 21:55. We're good. Q to open that. We will drop whatever that is. I can clean as a whistle, clean 200 tables. She's off on a tea break. She barely does anything and now she's on a tea break. You're looking at me. I am looking at you. Get out. Don't have a red. Someone wants a drink upstairs. Actually, that was so much easier, wasn't it? Just dropping it on for him. I think we'll keep him. I know, I had thoughts that I might actually go back into the back room and pick up another one of those fizzies. Because I didn't think we were going to get through it. What am I out of? Yellow and purple and blue. Alright, we got that going. Oh, you're back, are you? Okay, and blue. Just make sure I head upstairs and get the right thing. Lady, that customer had better be served by the time I get back. Excellent. Not excellent. Alright, I need to make sure I have a green and a yellow. Because the day I go upstairs without one of those colours on my tray is the day I discover that they wanted a different colour than what I've got. A blue. I'm dreading the state of this room, to be honest. Absolutely dreading it. Yeah, she really has a thing about serving any kind of alcohol, doesn't she? Right. Don't have a green on my tray. Or a purple. And now I've got a grumpy customer. I know, the dreaded mop. I'm just pretending she's a turkey. Someone's happy. So what do I not have on my tray? A blue and a purple. And a yellow and a green. I've got a grumpy one over here. What's that warning sign for? Okay, it's 1:45. We're going to call last drinks in a minute. Let's go downstairs. Okay, 2 a.m. We're definitely calling last drinks. There we go. I know we're getting sleepy. There you are. Okay, my barman's gone on a break. Fair enough. He's been working fairly solidly all evening. Let's not let that person sit at a grubby table, eh? Okay, I have no more upstairs stuff to do. My broom is working overtime. Excellent. That was quick service for her. When did he come in? And I'm gone. Yep. He did that deliberately, the rude mung bean. Goodness me. Well, we're awake again. I think we're going to go and check out our, well, we're going to go and grab our drinks. We need to put that rosé downstairs because we have an order for it. And then we'll grab out the, I might put it in the front barrel this time. Unaged, is that unaged? No, that's reserve. Radio. Okay, it's the back barrel. I know, I do have a little bit of trouble telling which one's which. Like as in which one has stuff in it. So we have Lager Reserve, Stout, and Amber Ale Reserve. Which should let us restock nicely. But we better get a wriggle on upstairs and make sure we have more stuff to brew. Okay, what's going in here? I'm going to put some of that in. I'm just seeing if I've got a double up that I can top up. Yeah, that one. No, it's not. It's not the same. I have a reserve and I have a normal. Okay, that's fair. Okay, that's a porter. And that is a rosé. Alright, let's get some more wines on. So we're out of red. So we'll drop a red up. And over here, we have nothing. Oh, I'm probably out of fuel actually. Let me have a look at that. No, we're good for fuel. So I must just not have any of the ingredients I need. Let's get that. Yep, we need to go get some more wheat. Alright, let's leave that there. Put a little bit there. And over here. Now, I know there was a thing called trends. Actually, the other thing I haven't done is go into, I actually was in I. There we go. We have not looked at our skill points. Alrighty. Manual labor. Gain more reputation with VIP customers. Home delivery. Mail order earnings. Well, we do a lot of them, so let's earn a little bit more from that. Alright, speaking of mail delivery, and also speaking of where's my customer. I know, I dread to find what's up here. Actually, he wasn't too bad, was he? I love this little flower in the bottom corner here. Actually, he's definitely not too bad. Why am I open? Did I hit the wrong button again, didn't I? Well, okay then. I guess we're doing a day in the tavern. I need to check my room as well. It's occupied and I've cleaned it. Okay, good. Yeah, I hit the wrong button. Man. But I'm glad I got to restock beforehand. Okay, she's all more on the ball today. Oh, he's really good. He cleans the floor as well. I'll save him with trouble with these tables. He's not so good with the tables, I've noticed. I know, she's like, hey, get out from there. Why would she be like that? We need a fair amount. Now, which one of you is grumpy? Oh, gosh, already? Come on, it is too early in the day for that kind of malarkey. No, don't swat him. What am I missing? Yellow. Okay. Have you seen Agatha's new tablecloths? They're beautiful. Oh, Ryan Murphy, the waiter, has leveled up to 4. We should give him some more stuff. I think he only cleans the tables when they get putrid. She has a real problem, doesn't she, with that servant of the drinks? All right. I know. I'm glad we got the VIP's room done before anything happened. I hate crabs. That's why I never go to the beach. Actually, I've seen those crabs at the beach. They're kind of stunning. Drop one of those in. Someone's been digging holes everywhere. I always love that comment because you go around and you dig up all the treasures that you can. You completely forget that there are folk who He's scratchy. Alright. So I now need a red. I know she looks a little puzzled, doesn't she? It's like, what happened? I'm sure there was an order here. That delay in serving, like food gets served straight away and everything else kind of just delays. He likes the red, doesn't he? This guy. It's pretty good. Oh, she's on a break. Of course she is. Okay. He likes purple this time. Okay. Got purple. I need red. No, I don't need red. Whoops. I need blue. That's okay. Okay. A curious place indeed. Alright. Fingers crossed he does not want yellow, otherwise we'll be back down the stairs too sweet. No, purple it is. Excellent. That was a calculated risk. Alright, we're going to call last drinks a bit earlier, in case we get that obstreperous customer who thinks it's funny to keep the barkeep up until she falls over. Where am I? There I am. Still have one of each colour on my tray. Looks like we're out from the next one as well. I'll see if I can restock that. Drop that one in there. And we'll drop that one in there. How's my food going? Right, we are going to have to do some serious cooking. It's getting cold. You're absolutely right. Calm down. Go feed my VIP. Okay, looks like my barkeep is having a break. She's now that he's not there, she's really good at serving. Calm him down. Kick him out. Feed you. And you, I don't have a blue on my tray. A purple. Blue. Purple. Blue. Purple. And I need to get upstairs. What does he need? He needs the empty one on my tray. Oh, thank goodness. Alright. I think I have dirty tables. Oh, he just did that? Oh, what a good man. Alright, I need yellow and red. And then we need to go back upstairs. Woo! I know he's like, barkeep, you're not so good, are you, taverner? Because, you know, I came in and cleaned the tables as soon as I came in. That's because you are an excellent, excellent worker, my friend. Excellent. She's off on a break. Again, what are you doing? Do I not serve you there? There we go. Okay. Okay, I need red and I need green. And I need to run upstairs. And I need to check the time. No, 22:35 is good. Right, close the work station. Actually, I'm wondering if I'm serving my the stuff out of my backpack. Oh no, it's not in the menu, so I shouldn't be. Alright. I'll take some of the load off my barkeep. Not that he needs it, he's pretty good. Okay. Drop that there. that there. Drop that there. Drop that there. Maybe she didn't go on a break. Maybe she got annoyed and quit. I don't know. Oh, here she is. No, that's not her. That's someone else. I know. What's that about? Alright, 1 a.m. we call last drinks. What do we need? A green. Red. Green. And blue. Okay. He likes his chorizo, doesn't he? Chorizo. It's alright, I'm here. Oh my god. And red, blue, yellow, oh red. Where did he go? Oh, that's it. I'm calling last drinks. I'm not sure. I think my barkeep just went out for a break. Yeah, I'm glad we didn't add any more tables. So I might put a row of singles up in here. We'll definitely put these away. Tavern's now closed. The last guest has left. The broom is doing its thing. Awesome. We're getting some sleep. We didn't get our day's orders done. That's okay. I did open by accident. That was not good. Oh dear. Okay, let's make our bed. Yes, while we're standing in it, of course. And away we go. Now, I should have that rosé ready to deliver now. Let's just check. Maybe not. No, it's unaged still. Oh, no. Okay. Now, that was a red. Let's grab a white. And checking my drinks bucket to see if we have anything else in here. I have some unaged lager and some vodka. Let's go see if I need to restock anything out here. No, but that's okay. Oh, and I still have that order in my bag, I think. So let's get that done. I know, right? All of this done. I'm not sure I've got Galaxy Hop Stout. I know I can do barley porridge. We'll grab that. I'm not sure I've got barbells. Let's go and check for barbells in our backpack. In our thing. And I'm going to check my stout. Well, I'll check and see if I can make some stout with Galaxy hops. Fish. Goby, mackerel, porgy, scorpion fish, tilapia, piranha. Right, well, unless the fishermonger has that, we're not going to do that. Let's make some apple juice, and we'll make some apple cider. What else are we doing? We're making some... I need to go get wheat and rye. I've been very, very lax on that. So we're going to run out of drinks soon. Oh, you know what we need to do first, though? That guest need not come home to a horrible room. We need to tidy the room. I should have brought a little tablecloth for this one up here too. Room is perfect. Alright, now is that now unoccupied? Yeah, it's now unoccupied. And it's got 17 hearts worth. That's nice. What was I doing? Checking the fishmongers for barbel. And maybe fishing off the dock somewhere. Oh, corn. Yes. What did I just harvest? Lettuce. Good. And strawberries. While we still can. White grapes. Beautiful. Ooh. Oh, they grew. That's so good. So those are our first peas and beans, which we need. And get more tea leaves. Come winter, we're going to have a nice bunch of tea leaves. What's my pack like now? Yeah, I still have a bit of space. We're good. What were we doing? We were checking the fishmongers for barbel. I don't think he's here until 9 though. No one's here until 9. We could go fishing. I think we should try fishing off the... Oh, wait, we've got 11 gold on us. That is so good. Pick up some of those things that we've been neglecting. We're going to go get the big fishing rod first. Which means a run down to the beach. Which means we're going to dig some holes in the ground for the customers to complain about. Yep. Where's my shovel? Alright, more underpans. So hang on, does 10 gold mean we have enough for a barn now? Ooh, we should have brought our materials with us. Because I'm pretty sure we've got the timbers and the rocks. We might have to go back and do that. Iron nails, 7 of them. That is awesome. I know there were some berries up there, but I will only be tempted by apples at this point. We will go and get some seafood. Somewhere in here. Yes, we have a veritable bounty today. Nice. Alright, away we go to the next one. That looks exciting. What's that? Another, it's a clam. Awesome, and a starfish. And dig that up. Prehistoric daggers. Alright. I think I definitely need that table. Maybe I should do that as well. But first we'll get this fishing rod. Someone's happy. Hi. Ah, didn't see you there. What? Have you come to try your luck? I may have, but I'm going to make myself a little luckier by having a radiant fishing rod. Yes. Now, do I have the right bait is the question. So that brings up this. That's for freshwater. I do have. Okay, now let's see if we can remember how to do this. Okay, that is kind of simple, isn't it, right? Red scorpion fish. Try again. Too soon. You've got to wait for it to submerge. Oh no! Ah! I started using the WASD keys to try and catch the fish. That does not work very well. Here we go. Come on. You can do better than this. There we are. What was that? A black goby. Nice. Alright, let's try again. Oh, she's got a quest for us. Oh, cool. Let me just catch one more fish. Another sardine. Okay. Hi. Even the best sword rusts if left in its sheath. Fishing is not about talent, it's about effort and dedication. I hope you haven't been neglecting your training. Talk about your fishing. Well now, it seems the sea has been treating you well. Not bad for a rookie, but your journey has just begun. Take this fishing logbook. You can keep track of your prey in it. Knowing your prey's habits will give you a leg up. Make sure to check it from time to time to see your progress and prepare for future battles. A prepared warrior is worth twice their number. Wow, thanks. Huh, no need for thanks. Show me your skill with the rod and maybe next time we meet, I'll bring you a small present. And remember, you're your own greatest rival. Overcome adversity and calm your mind. Before you understand the enemy, you must first understand yourself. And I've got my head in a really bad spot, I've just realized. Apologies, guys. Okay, you've added a fishing diary to your collections book. In it, you can see all the features of the fish you've seen and captured. To access it, press and navigate to the menu's Collections tab. Fish, 8 different types of fish. Okay, hang on. J? Yes. Fishing log. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. Okay. So, sunshine and autumn, not found in spring, and so this is the sardine, forms large shoals in search of warm waters. This one is spring, summer, autumn, and winter, so all year round, and likes seafood bait, yes? Yes, seafood bait. Red scorpion fish is summer and spring. Oh, nice. Okay. Well, why don't we just see if we can catch something different in these waters, and then maybe we'll try somewhere different if we don't. Oh, it's a quick fish. No, it's another red scorpion fish. All right, let's just say that maybe there's only 3 fish here. Oh, there's probably more. This is the life. It's so nice to see him happy, isn't it? All right, let's find another body of water and see what we can fish out of that. We might have to start serving a few more fish dishes in our restaurant. I like this idea. The other place we could go, if I can remember how to get to it, is the forest. I wonder what... Oh, and we haven't checked on our poor little martial arts guy. So we did a little teeny tiny bit of fishing here. Why don't we go... Oh, apples. We definitely need those. More cider. And I probably need to hack down a few more trees. So location is a thing. I have a feeling I'm running out of backpack space actually. Yikes. Okay. Oh, now I definitely am. Lemons. Limes. We may have to make a trip back to the pub to get the, to just empty our packs. Oh wow, what a blackberry patch. Alright, let's have a quick look and see what we've got. Okay, I've got space for 2 fish. Olives. Alright, let's see what we can catch from here. We do need to change our bait though. Okay, that was interesting. Oh, a barbell. Okay, they're a lake fish. Gotcha. What if I can catch another one? I need at least 2 for some recipes. A catfish? Oh, hang on. Is that my backpack full though? Can I put... I think I've got space up here, so why don't I just put something up here? Okay, now I can catch 2 more fish. Another catfish. I don't have any more bait. Of course I don't. Let's try what happens if we use a lure. I don't know if this is going to work, but we can try. Bit slow. Oh, no. Okay, so I can catch fish with a lure. Whoops, this one's a different fish. A pike. Right, do I have any more space in my pack? Yes, space for 1 more. Let's try again. So I need to get some more freshwater bait to get some more barbell. Was that a boot? Right, well I still have 1 more space in my backpack. Let's go. So we're fishing with a lure at the moment. Ah! What was that? Another pike. Right. What other bait have I got? That's not what I wanted to do, but anyway. I guess we'll fish again with our lure. It's looking like a pike to me. Yes. Okay, so pikes we catch with this one. Let's go Q. Alright, I do have a lot of worms. I just took them all out of my backpack. I think I put them in the meat locker. Yeah. That was kind of fun. Right. What's next, I wonder? Traveller's Rest. It's very restful for travellers, not so restful for the tavern keep. Blackberries. Dig that up. Maybe if I used a shovel. What, you mean I can't dig with my fishing rod? Iron nails. How's my pack looking? Sort by type. I have 3 spaces. Alright. We do need to do some mining as well, because I think I'm out of iron ore. Just when I am almost ready. Oh, I think I can do my my axe as well. We'll have to go check that. Hey, I can pickaxe some of this stuff, can't I? No, I need a better pickaxe for that, and I'm using an iron one already. Well, well, well. Oh my gosh, I thought I only needed to upgrade once. Let's go into here. Roasted fishes needs a barbell, but do I need 1 or 2? Let's go check it. I do need to put a couple of extra candles down. And I probably need to check. I didn't need to come in here to check my roasted... Oh, I'm a goose. That's okay. No, I can make it with just 1. Oh, no, wait a minute. Alright. It's 8 o'clock at night. What do you mean it's 8 o'clock at night? That's not allowed to happen. Okay, into our eye, into our recipes, and here we go looking for our roasted barbel. What do I need for it? Just one fish. Right, so we're going to take that recipe and we're going to go make, we're going to have a look at our stout and see what we need for that. I don't think we're going to open tonight. We may not get to it. Let's put our roasted barbel on. So roasted fish. That's my barbel. Right, accept that. And then we wanted stout with galaxy hops. So I needed, oh, I'm out of ale yeast. Well, that's going to make life difficult, isn't it? I do have the hops though. I think. Galaxy or Centennial hops and toasted malt from rye or corn. Well, that's okay. Let's make a toasted malt from the corn. So we can get that prepped up. What I might do is I might accept that order and we'll just go and get the things that we need for it. Actually, I don't know if I can. I may have a full board. That's a good idea. Let's go and get our rose wine. It's getting a bit cold in my inn. What? Yeah, now it's ready. Grab that. Inventory's full. So annoying. In here, let's drop all our drinks away. Just for the minute. And that'll get a good chunk of stuff out of our inventory. Okay. Into the cellar. Grab our rosé. Grab our stout. And then we're going to go and grab our porridge and our, sorry about that, my voice is still a little creaky. Apparently I strained it. This happens. Roasted fish. Let's go for our barley soup porridge. I have no barley. Yeah, that's a kind of a small flaw in my plan. Right. Well, I think we might open the tavern just for a really teeny tiny short while. I am really pleased with the and if I'm going to open the tavern, I might I'm really pleased with having learned to fish now. So apparently you need to, it looks like you need to do that quest first. Oh, we need to empty our pack too. Let's store all matching. Okay, and let's grab out, okay, that's a young. That's apple. I'm making that into cider. I have one of those left and one of those and some of that. I don't have anything really fizzy though. Okay. Alright, so now I've got some spare on me. We need to go into beef for build. We need to grab this candle and drop it in here. Just make sure everyone else has a candle. Note there's one missing over here as well. Alright, out of B. Whoops. O for open. Let's give it a run. We've got this. Maybe. So we've now found 6 of our 8 different kinds of fish. You're right, it is a bit cold in here. Let's fix that. I need a yellow and a blue. And I need to refill this keg. We're going to put this one pineapple thing in. Who's angry? You. Okay, she's got that. I've got this then. Well, I'll fill that tap again. Can you believe the service in this place? Mate, I can believe the service in this place. Get out. Don't know what. Okay, over here. Cute. Put the young lager in. Alright. Open that and drop that in there. And I'll grab myself a green. I've got no one wanting a room this time of night. That's probably not surprising. It's midnight, so we'll give them another half an hour. And I might wipe a couple of tables for this guy. What time is it? 1 AM. Let's call last drinks. These guys order. Call last drinks. There we go. Which means I don't need to be carrying this tray anymore. There we go. It looks like I need to get another magic broom too. My poor magic broom is working double time and not keeping up. But let's get some sleep. I know, we're getting there. Slowly, slowly. Alright, what are we doing tomorrow? That's a good thought. So we made a little bit more gold. I think we're almost ready for... No, don't sleep. Please don't sleep. That would be bad. Let's make the bed instead. Alright, so we need to do two things today. First up, we need to remember to get all our yeasts. So before I buy anything... Okay, porridge. Well, let's deliver the roasted fish. Ingredient corn for stout. I have to check that. I can make the bread, so we'll get that going. And I'll just check my galaxy hop supply. It's this one here. No, that's not this one here. It's this one here. Okay, so I have plenty of hops, so I don't really need to worry about that. What I'm out of is my barley and my corn and most of my raw yeast. So that's distilling yeast. So plenty of distilling yeast. I have lager yeast. All right, I have corn malt. Let's just make sure I've got what it takes for a lager. Porter, dark lager, amber ale. Okay, malt from barley or wheat. Okay, toasted malt from rye or corn. Did I get... I didn't have barley, that's right. That was my problem. Alright, so we need to go get some barley, and we need to go get some wheat, and we need to go get some corn. So it is a dark lager with galaxy. We also need to go get that bread on, because that's one we can do, and then we can do a dark lager, because we have everything for it. Bread is one I prepared earlier. Oh no, that is what happened to all of my stuff. Right. So out here I'm going to need to do some watering, but first I think I've got barley. Yeah, barley growing, so we need wheat, corn, and rye. And we need all of the yeasts. So that's going to chew into my profits rather a lot. What day is it today? It's not Sunday, is it? have a bad feeling. Okay, it's not Sunday. I'm just early at 7:45 in the morning. I bet that innkeeper does not open until, so it's Monday. That's good. We're also out of beef. So let's, okay. Going to the markets early in the morning, not my best bet. However, Trouble 1 and Trouble 2 are here. So let's grab that. Hi. For a while, May was a good friend of ours, but over time she's grown distant. I think that man in his ruddy tavern made her change her mind. Anyway, it's a pity. We used to have a great time. Ria, we've already talked about this. Okay, okay, I'm not saying anything else. Alrighty, I do want the apple tree. Okay, barley. I feel like getting 12 of them, but let's just see if we can get 9 of each of these. Because you've still got to get the yeast, so. Okay. 10, 11, 12. We will get 12 of each. I've got enough white grapes going. We don't get a lot of sunflowers. I think we need those for nuts, so alright. Wheat. I've already got 12. Okay, so that should do me. That was kind of expensive, but not too bad. Okay, let's go see if the butcher's in, because we are out of beef. Hey, how's it going? I'm here for some meat. Alright. Yep. Alright, what's my backpack looking like? Did I get everything? No, I did not. Oh, that's annoying. How am I going to fix that? I'm going to have to run home and come back. Must they always? There's the fish guy. I know we're buying supplies today, I think. What if I can drop something real quick into here? Actually, I probably can drop something real quick into here, though. Yes. Alright, let's go back and get our intestines from off the city street. I'm not sure why we're doing that, but anyway, let's go do it. Oh dear, that's not good, is it? They're still there though, fine. And you know what I did forget to do? I forgot to grab my 30 iron bars and my 30 iron, sorry, my planks, because we desperately need to get our axe up and running. So let's just see if we do have 30 iron bars. No, I have 26. That's irritating. So we do need to go mining as well then. Alright, let's go put things away and then come out and get some more things. And I didn't get my yeast. So we're going to go get that next. But not until I've got some space in my backpack. Alright, anything in here that I don't? Yeah, that's good. Let's do this. Store all matching. Put the beef in. I'll put the starfish in and oh yeah, that's right, we got some new fish. Alright, and this one needed to have our new peas and our beans in. What else we got? Right, I've got the seeds. Now was that red an unaged red? Yes, so that needs to go downstairs. I know. I've got enough to get things crack-a-lackin', but I haven't got enough things to get crack-a-lackin', so we're going to have to get a move on. Let's get some white wine running. A little bit of that. Okay, now that's our yeast for our lager. Actually, I think we can make that. Dark lager with corn and galaxy hops. Right. So that's for that order. Now we better go plant our barley. Hope that order doesn't run out before it grows. Ah, yeah. Alright, what do we got in here? I should have been making stout, not dark lager. Never mind. Oh, our bread order. That's why we're making the dark lager, because we've got a bread order that should be able to be filled. And I am a little shy on food now, so we need to get some of that going too. All right. All right, so we've got this. Slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. Let's pop that up there. Get that. Except the dark lager, because we've got that cooking. Stout with galaxy hops and corn. I don't need to run inside to check my recipes. I can actually just do that here. Alright. Stout with galaxy hops. So I want my drinks here. Stout. Toasted malt from rye corn and ale yeast. And it's the ale yeast we're out of. So let's go and deal with that. And then we better get our crops watered and our crops into the ground. So we're going to beggar ourselves on ingredients because we let things run down. But I am enjoying the fishing. Which reminds me, I have to make some more fish. Let's make some more fish bait. Okay. I've got plenty of this. I'm just going to pick up 3 more because I think I've only got 9. Kitchen yeast for bread. Actually, we're getting low on that. Lager yeast. I think I've got about 3 left. I do have wine yeast. I'll just pick up 3 to be sure. Actually, I probably don't need any more of that. I'm going to grab a striped table banner. Okay. Alright, so ale, distilling, kitchen, lager, and wine yeast. We've got all the yeasts. $3.50. I think this will put us over. Yeah. Okay, so we'll get our broom. Actually, no, we'll get rid of the vinegar. We're still over. There we go. All right. I know I want to go fishing in the at the port and just see how that goes, but not yet. Maybe not yet. We'll get there. How much space is in my pack? Enough space for me to pick up the crops. Oops, looks like I missed watering one of my my grapevines. That's not good. Well, let's correct that then. Don't be like that. I know, she switches to that vertical so quick, it's easy to miss things. Down to here. Over to here. I know, we pushed the plants a little bit far this time, I think. Now, the other thing I want to do is to get my tools done at the blacksmith's, my axe, so we better get that going. We won't pick up a sprinkler this time. We've got too many losses to recoup now. Oh, that's right. I couldn't pick up a tool because I've only got 26 iron bars. Right, I remember. Grr. Alright, that needs to age. I needed to see if I could do what now? I need to have like a rack of barrels just for orders, so I know where they are really easily. Okay, dark lager. I need to do a stout with galaxy hops and a porridge with barley. Do I plant any? Oh, do I buy any barley? Wheat, barley, corn. There was no rye. I don't have enough to buy it either. That's okay. Let us get to planting. And the apple tree. I forgot to check how long it took them to grow. 4 days. Okay, so we will get it out of the ground before winter hits. Spring, summer, and winter. What are we in now? I don't know. Either way, it will take 4 days. Am I going to have to grow some more? Alright, let's do it. Oh, whoops, I need the shovel first. Do you mind? There we go. Let me hoe it. Make sure we hoe where we think we're hoeing. Grab our last 2 wheat seeds. Oh, fine, fussy Bridget. And over to here. Right, grab that barley, which is actually what we need, so oops. I know. I forgot to water. That's a very big garden. I am a little worried about it. I thought I had spaces. No, I've got everything under crop now. Alright, I know that lopsidedness gonna not drive me crazy. Okay, I'm pretty sure I have... Oh, well, I would have been wrong. Pop these in. Grab that fuel. Gonna use our twigs. Because we have such a lot of them to burn. Rightio, back to the smelter. Drop those in. So how many are we short? I think we're short about 4. Yeah, so that's not going to take too long. Oh, no, don't cancel it. What are you thinking? That was terrible. Alright. But I'm thinking by the time I get this part here done, we should be able to collect 2, All right. Let's get that lager down into the cellar. It goes in the back row because it's beer. And we need to get cooking as well for our own needs. So the lager is an order, so I'm actually going to put it in with actually the red wine is not an order, so we won't put it in with that. Lager's an order. Now we want to make, what was it? Oh, we're going to plant that apple tree too. I wonder if that's my first apple tree or my second. Let's find out. Oh my. That's what I've been neglecting to harvest. What is this? Okay, that's an orange tree. So no, that is my very first apple tree. We're going to put it here. Wait, what's that? Oh, that's a cocoa tree. We need that. That's right. I know I should be being a lot more vigilant with May and with the girls, because we need those fruit trees up and running because they're seasonal. All right, let's grab out some planks and we're going to go and increase our axe. Sorry, upgrade our axe. Wrong box. Right, now I have 73, so we definitely need to get some more of those cooking. Right, nearly there. Oh, getting to be nighttime. I hope he's still in. He might not be. We'll find out though. He looks very, very knackered. If you listen carefully, you can hear Keen and Bruce argue from here. Oh, there's something else. They spend the whole day bickering, but can't live without each other. Right, we're going to go for our axe now. 60 planks to improve it. Right, let's accept that. I'll get the forge going, but I'll need a bit of time to finish this. So we'll come back tomorrow or the day after, and we'll see how that goes. What's my backpack like? It's got a little bit of space in it. What I'm thinking is, well, apart from the fact that I need to empty it and maybe kick that lager off, what I'm thinking is while we're here in the town, we might go fishing at the docks. If I have the bait. See, I do have 3 seafood bait. Let's go and spend our seafood bait, and then I might have to make some more bait. I'll grab those worms and we'll put them in one of the boxes in the, I know, I wonder what sort of fish you'd catch in that. Probably very grumpy ones. Or highly toxic ones. But maybe we can fish in here. Yeah, alright. I don't have any more bait. Well, actually, you do. Wait, lures don't last? Right, well we're going to have to deal with that then, aren't we? Here we go. F and hold the mouse button down. What did we catch? A red scorpion fish. Alright, so ocean is probably a dead loss because I reckon we're just going to get red scorpion fish out of that. I need to go and make more bait. And maybe get my worms. Yes, because worms would have been a good idea, wouldn't they? I know, we haven't tried fishing with worms. Maybe I need them to craft bait with. I'm not sure. We'll work it out. That guard, I swear. Okay, all of the gardening's done. We might make some more stone blocks this time. Here's our bait thing. So for meat, I need any kind of meat. I'm not putting my pork in there. And any kind of shellfish. Okay. I gotcha. 2110. We could open up and make a little bit. White wine unaged. Let's make some rosé. So that means I'll have a red, a white, and a rosé. Crack-a-lackin'. So we'll get that going. Now that one's in order, and I needed to make what now with the who now? Let me have a look. Into our orders. Okay, I need to wait for the barley to grow. I've got the dark lager on. I need to make the stout with the galaxy hops. Let's go see how we can do that. If we can do that. Dark lager, porter, stout. Toasted malt from rye or corn. Let's go get another batch of toasted malt on for the corn. Right, I need to just drop these away. Sort by type. I probably need to get some more hop plants as well. We've got the corn sorted. We don't have the rye sorted. And actually I don't know if I can grow it yet, so that's interesting. Let's store all matching. I forgot to store all matching here. The mangoes are new. Drop those in there. What sort of yeast was that? It is kitchen yeast. We'll put the kitchen yeast in here. We'll just zip up to here. We'll drop the pork away. What have I got the most of meat-wise? Yeah. Chicken. Now, here are my grubs and here are my worms. We should not be having them in the meat box. I mean, they're a kind of meat, I guess. Probably not the sort you want to be eating. And we wanted to cook some more stuff for the inn. So let's get a cucumber and tomato salad going. Down here, I'm going to get some chicken mince going because we were light on. And in here, I wanted to see what I had. All right. So actually, I have plenty of salad. Whoops, my bad. That's a wheat porridge. So I don't have a lot of variety up there. We're going to have to deal with that. And this is where I suddenly wish I had more cooking ovens. Okay. What's that? Mayonnaise. You know, I don't think I've got any of that cooking. Let's get some of that going. We'll make it with olive oil this time. And in here, let's make some raspberry juice. I might regret that later. That's cooking. I can make amber ale with the corn malt. Let's do that. And we'll make it with bitters because I've got more of them. Okay. Now, do I have a young on me? No. Oh, you know what I haven't been doing? I have not been distilling. Because I keep forgetting it because it's right in the middle of the room. Let's fuel it up. Oh, it's got plenty of fuel. Right, why can't I distill? I have no potatoes. I need some wine. I need some malt. Where do I get malt from? I think I have to buy the malt. I'm out of sugar and lemon juice. Okay, so that's why we're not distilling anything. Let me just have a look at my minced meat stocks and we'll see how we're going with that. So I need that's fine. So we have our salad. We don't have any roast fish on hand. Let's have a look and see what gives us the best price. So that's value of 6 silver. Hang on. Tilapia 180, black goby 180, 2.127 for the horse mackerel, 2.13 for the sardines, 2.17 for the red porgy, 2.30 for the red scorpion fish, 2.38 for the catfish, and 2.42 for the pike. Let's make some roasted pike then. What other mince can I mince in here? Alright, so we've got some chicken. We have no pork mince. Let's get some of that running. Okay. There's our lemon juice for the grog. Now I just need to make the sugar. Can I make sugar at all? Well, we'll have to wait now. Oh no, we don't. I can make sugar. So we can get the sugar going so we can get some of Silverbeard's grog going. Oh, I'm not sure after what it did to the first mate that we should actually be cooking that stuff. But anyway, I'm sure it'll be fine. Right, we're waiting for that to malt down so we can get things going. It's 23:20. It's a bit late to open up. Alright, so we now have some pork. Do we have... I didn't get any lamb. I have no turkey mince. Let's do turkey mince. Radio. Right, that's our lemon juice for the grog. Let's make some apple juice for cider. What do I need for cider? Let's check that out. Beer, liquor and wine. Pretty sure cider is in here. There it is. I can make cider. I have wine yeast, fruit, apple juice and a bucket with water. We've not served cider in the tavern before, so that should be good. I need to get some rice malt. Okay. Alright, so now we're slowly setting things up. It's not quite ready to go yet. We've got our axe cooking. We've got our fishing rod and we now know how to fish. What else can we put in for variety? Porridge. Let's make corn porridge. Let's go drop these foods out into our book so that tomorrow we can have a good variety because we'll get better prices. Okay, so I did not need to do tomato. Oh, rightio. Okay, so we've now got some roast fish. Alright, we're going to get some more sugar going. We're going to get... Okay, I was making apple juice for cider. I know, I don't really know what I want to do with the rest of these. Let me formulate a plan. It's possible actually that I should do some more sunflower oil. Well, let's get some of that going because I don't have any of that. It's not time yet. Let's make a cup of tea. Sorry, my dog is grumbling because he thinks I should be feeding him now. Just excuse the noise in the background. Hey, Grammy D, you finally made it. Nice to see you. Sorry I didn't notice you a minute ago. Oh dear. We're coming in toward the end of the stream, but I want to prep everything for the beginning of the next one where we're going to have a bit of a sale. And hello. I know. I don't know if you can see her. That was my not so little puppy coming to say hello. Mum, why are you still there? I'm always here at this time, puppy. Oh dear. What did we make? Sunflower oil, didn't we? Let's make some more of that. Oh, we can make this now. Let's get some Silverbeard's grog going. Now that's my toasted corn malt. Let's make... Uh-oh. Yikes. I know, there'll be no toasted corn anything for anybody now. Alright, we've got some tea going. It looks like I'm out of fuel again. We're getting there. Very slowly. Oh, we have not made this before. Let's do that. Our last egg. Let's make it with... I reckon it'd be nice with corn. Ooh. Oh, wait. Way too many choices. Let's have a tilapia savoury pie with tilapia. Oh, actually, what we should do... Let's just see. So that's 328, 330, 331. Hello. Hello. Just they're beautiful. And this is why we normally end the stream very shortly. 3:41 for some for some tomato savory pie. $3.49. What's that? Piranha savory pie. Anyone for a bit of piranha? $3.56. Okay, so that's for horse mackerel. 61 for garlic. 62 for sardine. 65 for red porgy. What's it with this? 78 for that. Ooh. 86 with catfish. 91 with pike. 75. So 91 with pike. So far, pike's the best bet. 4.6. 391. Hang on. Cucumber is 4.6. 4.13. 4.19. Are you sure? Oh my god. Okay, I would not have thought lettuce was better than pike, but okay. Oh, 5 silver and 2 with the vegetable meat. That might work. 5.26 with cauliflower. Is it just my imagination, or do these ingredients go in increasing order of price? They do. Look at that. Now, why didn't I figure that out a lot sooner? Well, I guess we're having beef savory pie then. Wait, I want to see if the flour affects the price now. $6.50. 48. Okay, yeah, so the ingredients go in order of, so the ingredient on the end is the one that will give you the most expensive dish. Well, well, I did not realize that. Oh, minced fish. I have enough to experiment with that. Let's put some minced fish in. We can have fish sausages. I know. What was that about? It's not ready yet. What do you mean it's not ready yet? Oh dear. Okay. Oi. Good dogs. He's very excited because it's food time. I apologize.
Good food.
Normally we I make them wait until 7:30. They've actually got 15 minutes more to go, but someone is excited. Alright, let's get the last lot of stuff on. It's 1:45, and then I might send this little inky bit of bed. I might do some more minced fish. What did I use last time? The one I had the most of. Alright, let's do that. I know, I'll cry about it later. Grab this. And we'll grab this. It gets more chaotic as the day progresses. Let's have some more olive oil. We've been using a little bit of that. I've now got some unaged amber ale to put in. Now I have an order for stout. I just need to remember what it is. Let's check it. Stout with galaxy hops. Rightio. So stout, the corn, and the galaxy hops. Let's get that brewing. So that'll be the last of the orders that I need to prep. You know what? I think it's 2:05 and possibly a little bit late to open the tavern tonight. So I am going to call it there. Nice to finally see you, Grammy D. Thanks for hanging with me. And I will check you in a couple of days' time. Let me know if you have any thoughts on the other, on the one I should be alternating this with. But I'm happy to keep going with Traveler's Rest for a little bit longer. As in every session instead of one off and one on. But yeah. Alrighty, but for now I better head out. Thanks so much for being with me, and I will see you later.